My loves, how you all doing today? Hi guys, how you all doing today? My lip balm is wearing off. Let me clip this here. Yeah, my lip balm is actually starting to wear off, and it's not even night time yet, and I put it on this night. But hi guys, how are you all doing today? It has been a long time. It has been a really long time, and trust me, so much has happened that I actually wanted to we hop on the camera to gist you guys about it, but unfortunately, because of excuse me, like I'm feeling irritation around that region. So because of like the fact that I'm using like so I was having storage issues. Let me break it down. So I was having storage issues. I was using an Android and I was using this. Yeah, that was my basic tools for editing and all of those things. So recently I got an iPad. I got an iPad this month. I've not even started it yet to actually be working for it to actually be on the run. But I know for a fact that I have enough space. So on my iPad, so I don't have to worry about space and home. So basically, the moral of the story is that the reason I've not been vlogging is because of I don't have space, and I was having major. So let's just consider this like a life update, and this life update is going to be in a pajamas, and I really hope you guys are comfy as well, because like I'm just going to be breaking down some of the things I want to talk about, and it's not going to be long. It's not going to be long because honestly, there's like I hope this would be like a 3 days vlog, because I don't have school tomorrow, which is Friday. Tomorrow is May 1st, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I don't have school. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday, because sometimes my school make us retake classes we actually miss on weekdays due to holiday. My school on 100% attendance, so yeah, whose fault? So yeah, so where did I stop? So because of the space on my phone, I could not vlog as much as I want, and because of the major change as well. So there are two major change. The first one is it's still going to remain anonymous, but I want you guys to know that there is a particular major change I'm really hoping to do. That is one of the reasons why I actually stopped vlogging, and the change is still going to happen, but it's just going to be that when it does happen, it's more like how that change would happen. Then I will tell you the change has happened, and then we are going to like celebrate like pop 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 pop. But right now, let's just be living like I'm just living in between the transition. The second is that I was actually having like lot of this disorientation within my faith, and faith is something that is actually very crucial to someone's life, and it is also something that most humans do not even get to question. Not like it's a bad thing to question your faith. It's never a bad thing to question what you believe in and the person you are becoming and everything in between. It's actually never a bad thing to do that. But I was actually having that. Oh, pardon me, guys. So, oh, Vera. So I was actually having that transition, and I could not come home here and start displaying that, oh my god, my faith is on 10.10, this and that, da 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 da. Even this year Ramadan, I still did not. Yeah, I'm back. So even this year Ramadan, I could not still like perform Ramadan the way I used to, or the way I always want to. And I could not just come on here and be like, oh my god, make iftar with me. Oh my god, do this and that. Because I was actually going through it. Like faith wise, I was really going through it. And it was now because I'm now out of the country. It was not something I can actually relate entirely to my parents, because as much as they want to actually hear what I have to say and be like, oh my god, it's normal, this and that, they still cannot actually like live with the reality of like they understand what I'm saying, but they can't just relate to the act of actually being in a country that is not so Islamic and all of those things. So yeah, am I in a better place faith wise? I think I'm still on the journey, but it's way better than what it used to be. And that's it. Alhamdulillah. So moving on. So yeah, I told you guys we got an iPad, and I'm so happy that we got an iPad. Like I'm so happy because it's weird. I'm actually excited. I bought the iPad because I actually need like a lot of locking in, like a whole lot of locking in. And yeah, I think that's like all of the life updates I want to share. Okay, for the job, you guys. After I got a job, I got some offers though in between, and these offers are actually like they're just pretty. Something just happened, this and that, and because of that, I could not just take in the job. And I know for a fact that I'm not a lazy person, because girl, I'm not a lazy person. So, but then in between, I just always have this thought of what if I just actually do this on my own self. So I'm actually building like something, and this thing is actually going to be like for women, because I mean I'm pro women. I don't know if that is the right word, because I know I won't still say I'm a feminist, because people use that word very often, like they use that word without even knowing the meaning. But I'm someone that I'm always going to like do things that will benefit women. If it's going to benefit women, I'm going to do it. I'm going to like really put my special thought in it and yeah, make it happen. So I'm doing this particular space whereby creating this particular space whereby women that to understand their personal style basically, and to be able to like understand their body type and all of those things. And I am really taking too much time in the planning phase that it's really scaring me how the really finished outcome will be like. In fact, this morning, as someone that listened to podcast a whole lot, I had to like pause on podcast. Like I had to stop listening to the outside voice and actually listen to my own success story. Like I'm glad this worked out for you. I'm glad you guys are able to figure it out. But if I continue listening to you people, I may not be able to figure it out. So I have to wrap it up and finish it up. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's it. That is it. So yes. So you guys, I have like this 3 days holiday in school. Today's still a Thursday, and I am so excited. Like I'm so excited, and at the same time, yeah, my plans actually. I'm actually praying everything actually work out the way I want to. So in this vlog, you guys are most likely going to be able, like I really pray this actually work out, because I don't want to say something then at the end of the day it won't happen. But let me just say my plan out and hope for the best. So I'm looking at this thing constantly, because there are times I'm actually recording with it and it will stop putting on the green light. And what that means is that all what I'm playing, all what I'm doing here, you guys not be able to hear my voice. You just be seeing my lips moving. So here's the plan. So I have, so I still have my tonsil stone thing bothering me, and I've already booked my otolaryngologist for my tonsil wash. This would be like my first tonsil wash this year. I think the last one I did was last year, December. So this will be like my first tonsil wash this year. And that's like the first month. Tomorrow is going to be a new month, maybe like 4, 5 months. That's really like I'm really taking a bet on this. But I really pray like it's nothing out of ordinary. And then actually, if I'm also going to like, so tomorrow I plan on going to a central hospital. I've actually been there before. I've actually had classes there, clinical rotations there, but as a student, so I'm going there as a patient. I want to do like an X-ray or a CT scan of my like the frontal bone. Oh goodness, just to check my sinus, right. So they're going to like an ultrasound to kind of like check my sinus. Maybe there is like some sort of blockage in that region, and if there are blockage, they'll be able to like drainage and all of those things, because I'm having some symptoms and I'm feeling like there probably is a blockage somewhere. Is either a blockage there, or there's like blockage somewhere, or maybe I'm having um sinus silent GERD. I can't remember the full meaning, please. Yeah. So then, so that's like my plan for Friday, and I'm also going for a clothes sales because I'm trying to change my wardrobe, because the woman I'm becoming now, like the way she dressed is different from the way I used to dress, and it's lovely. Like it's lovely seeing myself explore. Like I'm still in between this. Like okay, I'm a medical student. I'm doing medicine. I'm in medical school. I have medical like all my lifestyle is usually related into medicine, but I'm trying to do this thing whereby I have a life out of medicine. Like if I don't tell people I'm actually a doctor, inshallah in future, they will not be able to actually be like, oh, you are like that kind of thing. And I mean that in a good way. So yeah. So what else I want to do? So on Friday, that's my plan for Friday. So the hospital visit, going for the clothes sales, and here's it. On Saturday, I actually want to do this. I want to go for a body massage. Like I need a body massage. Like I really, really need a body massage. And maybe a tooth cleaning. A tooth cleaning. It was supposed to be today, but the person cancelled on me last minute because today is like half day. And what half day means is that hospital activities will close before 2 p.m. So yeah, because of that, I had to cancel like my teeth cleaning, and I was really hoping that if I do a teeth cleaning today, and I do like my tonsil wash imaginarily, do my tonsil wash tomorrow, I'll be able to figure out what actually is the problem. But yeah, I really pray I'm able to figure it out because it's really, really starting to bother me. Like it's so annoying and it's so irritating. Like and as someone that actually takes our oral hygiene seriously, like it's really, really annoying. Like, and there's some fools. Oh God, I'm not just going to be the one calling them out because they don't even need that hot. They don't need that platform or this thing because they. Well, back to what I'm trying to do. So on that's my plan, Sha. On Sunday, it's just going to be like sleep. Although in between all these days, I want to actually use my muscle. Like I actually want to like do like all this. I don't know what Pilates is like, but I don't know. I'm going to try and okay. So next week I'm going to register for my hostel gym, so I can actually be doing gym at the hostel. I'm a yoga girly, but I'm really trying to build my muscle. So this is what I'm saying. Like this is my mindset when it comes to this exercise stuff because I'm actually like a diet person. Like I'm the friend that is always going. I'm the person that always takes her health seriously, and diet is a huge part of human health. Like it's actually a huge, huge part of it. So I'm going to like do this test that I think ECG will be what will qualify me for this particular um for this for me to do this thing at the hostel. But in between all these days, I'll be trying to do this morning prayer session. So I'm going to do morning prayer session, update my prayer journal, and that's something that I'm actually really, really working towards, like updating it maybe every month or every week. Like I just want to do it like in a periodic way. I don't know why I keep saying like for God's sake, in a periodic way, and be able to just mark all things that have been like everything. And I know not everything I prayed for is going to come out the way I prayed for it, but I know one thing for a fact that everything has always been and will always work out for my greater good. Yeah. So yes, and then doing exercise every morning also would help you increase, like it just makes you more productive generally. So yeah, that's it. So how you guys doing? Hope you guys are fine. I really talked for like almost 14 minutes now, and I really am not trying to edit anything because in retrospect, when I was watching some of my vlogs, and I was like, I actually enjoy documenting some part of my life. Like it's really, really interesting. Another part of my life I want to put on a tape is the part of becoming, and it's really weird when you are becoming someone that you did not. It's like the way you actually planned it in your head. Like it's almost like a slopey kind of growth, whereby today you're on 10, tomorrow you're on 3, next tomorrow you're on 7, and it's just not straight. I just don't know what was making me excited about all this adulthood stuff. I don't. But at the same time, I'm actually proud of the woman I'm becoming. And yeah, school wise, I've actually being on clinical rotation. And so far, I noticed that the cycle that stress me out the most are the ones I actually enjoy the most. For example, ophthalmology. My ophthalmology teacher was really, really out to get me. Like, she was so out to get me. And I don't know what that was all about. Like, in the sense that she's actually nice and I do well in her class, but it almost seemed like she's just expecting so much more from me. And you guys will not believe that after we finished the cycle, did the exam, and just closed that chapter off, I actually had this chance of like clinical rotation. I been so we call it practical hour, whereby you kind of like shadow a doctor for I think 1 or 2 hours. And I got ophthalmology, and I actually enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed it so much, being able to be like, oh my god, that's the thing we actually read in class. Oh my god, this is the reason why this is this and that. Like, it's so so interesting. And yeah, for my dentical this thing, I forgot to tell you guys. So I told you guys I'm going for tonsil wash, massage, sales. What else? I'm going for the city clinic stuff for my X-ray scan, and I think that's just it. I think that those are basically it, sha. But I also want to get braces, so I have a bit of like overbite, and it's not. So I don't know how to show you guys, but it's not that much. But it's something that I actually want to try and control, and I'm trying to just get like braces, like the idea of getting braces. But for some weird reason, everything relating to dental care in this country is really, really expensive, and it's really, really, really annoying that they're that expensive. On top of that being expensive, then I'm now hearing things like because I'm a foreigner, I have to pay a more particular amount. Like I have to pay like some extra amount because I'm a foreigner. On top of that is expensive. I don't know if it is the hospital I use that is expensive because I actually use a particular clinic like all through my 4 years of this of staying here. So I'm trying to check out for another one, and they're cheaper, but at the same time I'm worried about their quality because my last tonsil wash was done in a particular clinic. It should remain anonymous, but they did a terrible job, like a terrible, terrible, terrible job. I could have actually done that at home and save my money. So yeah, I really want to. I really thought about the idea of doing lashes, but girl, I'm not your target audience. So yeah, that's everything. Because that is a life update, and yeah, I will let you guys know things I'm able to achieve by the end of the vlog. Bye, guys. This is. Let me know how you're doing. Let me truly know how you're doing in the comment section below. I don't have to say too much. Like, just I really just hope you're fine. And my mantra lately is that is either you're fine or you're going to be fine. It actually does not go anywhere around that. And also, as an overthinker, I've actually been like, it's either going to be okay or it is okay. It's actually not going to go anywhere around that. Like, I'm not really like giving myself this much space in my mind to actually overthink. And yeah, I'm actually planning on writing a book, like writing a novel on my life lately relating to dating. I'm going to put it like I'm going to put the book. I'm going to tell you guys about the book when I actually write it. And then yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's all from my side. What about you? Over to you guys. Bye guys. Kisses.